Hello everyone, this is Ayushi Saru. I am a student of National University of Study and Research in Ranchi. Today in this video we will be dealing with the chapter check bounce or dishonoring of check, which has been dealt under section 138 of the Negotiable Instruments Act 1881. In this video we will be dealing with what are the reasons why a check gets bounced or why the bank tends to dishonor a check. What are the reasons? So I will be just briefing you about the reasons. I will just state the points, the gist of all the points, like why a check gets dishonored. So the first point is overwriting a check. So if you overwrite on check, then that check would definitely get bounced because there is no clarity of the requisites that have been provided. If the signature is absent or if there is a mismatch in the signature and the signature on the check does not matches with the specimen signature which is already available with the bank, in that case the check would get bounced. Next could be that if the payee's name is not mentioned or if it is not written clearly. Also, if there is no match found between the amount mentioned in digit and the amount mentioned in words, then the check would get bounced. There is a provision which states that in case there comes a discrepancy between the amount mentioned in digits and the amount mentioned in words, then the amount written in words shall prevail. Why? Because like suppose if I am signing a check for amount of 1000, then in hurry I may add one extra zero and make it 10,000. But when I am writing in words, I will be very careful. I cannot write 1000 as 10,000 in words. So there is less chances of making a mistake when writing in words. Therefore, in case of discrepancy, generally the words prevail. Although there is high probability that the bank will not honor your check. If the drawer, like the person who is issuing the check, if he stops that no, this person cannot encash this check, then it would be dishonored by the bank. Also, if the code stops from honoring a check, then that would get bounced. Now, before presenting the check to the bank, if the drawer closes his bank account, then also the check would get bounced. Now, the other reason for dishonoring of check would be if there are certain changes made on your check and the drawer, like the person who is issuing the check, does not honors it, does not approve those changes. In that case also your check will get bounced. When the check has expired in duration of 3 months, we have learned in the previous video that a check is valid only for a period of 3 months from the date of its issue. So if that period of 3 months expires, then the check would get bounced. If the transferring of order or cross check take place without endorsement or without proper delivery. Next is if you present a check before the bank, a check that is in tormented state, then that will also will be not honored by the bank. The next one is very important, that there is insufficient amount in your bank, and also the next one is also very important, which states that in case the amount mentioned on the check is different than what has been written on the agreement with the bank, then in that case the bank will definitely dishonor your check. And the last one is that in case of death, unsoundness or insolvency of the drawer, your check will get bounced. So that was all about the reasons why a check gets bounced. Thank you for your patience here.